Hey fellow explorers, are you ready to leave Earth behind and venture into the unknown? Buckle up, because you've just landed at Space Explorers Hub, where we take you on mind-blowing journeys through the cosmos. This is the place where your curiosity meets the infinite wonders of space travel, the mysteries of the universe, and the cutting-edge tech that's making it all possible. Now I know what you're thinking. Space travel? Isn't that something for the future? Well, guess what? Space isn't just a dream anymore. It's becoming reality faster than you can imagine. And in today's video, I'm going to share some mind-blowing facts about how you might be able to go to space, what's really going on with the Mars missions, and how technology is opening up the stars like never before. And trust me, by the end of this video, you're going to look at the night sky a whole new way. So make sure you stay with me until the very end. You won't believe what's coming. Alright, let's start with the basics. What is space exploration, and why does it matter? We've all seen rockets blasting off in the movies, but real space exploration is more than just science fiction. It's about understanding our universe, learning about the planets, stars, and galaxies beyond our own, and yes, eventually figuring out how we as humans can live outside of Earth. Space exploration began decades ago with space agencies like NASA leading the charge. But it's not just NASA anymore. Private companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic are pushing the envelope, and they're making space accessible in ways we never thought possible. SpaceX, for example, just landed the first reusable rocket, making space travel more cost-effective. Imagine what that means for the future. We're on the brink of being able to afford to send humans to Mars, and beyond. And here's the kicker, you could be one of those people. Yeah, you heard me right. Imagine booking your ticket to space. And I'm not talking about 100 years from now. We're talking soon, maybe even in your lifetime. But how? Stay tuned, because we're about to dive into that. So, let's talk about what's happening right now. Right now, we have commercial space travel companies like Blue Origin and Virgin Galactic offering suborbital flights. Yes, you can actually buy a ticket and go up into space for a few minutes, experiencing weightlessness and seeing Earth from a perspective few people have ever seen before. Richard Branson and Jeff Bezos have already taken flight with these companies, and soon, it'll be normal for regular people to step aboard a spacecraft for a short trip above the Earth, but that's just the beginning. Space tourism is taking off, and before long it could be as easy as hopping on a plane for a vacation, but in space. But what if I told you that the future of space travel isn't just about taking short trips? What if we could one day live on other planets? What if humanity becomes a multi-planetary species? Stick around, because we're about to venture into the future of space like you've never seen before. Alright, here's where things get really exciting. Picture this. You wake up on Mars outside your little habitat, the red soil stretching out in every direction. You look up to the sky and you see the sun, but a much smaller version of it. Welcome to humanity's potential second home, Mars. Mars has long been a target for space exploration, and it's not just a dream anymore. NASA, SpaceX, and other organizations are working towards sending humans to the red planet within the next few decades. Elon Musk's goal is to build a self-sustaining city on Mars, and SpaceX's Starship will be the vehicle that makes that possible. It sounds crazy, but when you think about it, we're already laying the groundwork. From growing food in Martian soil to creating oxygen and water from the planet's resources, scientists are working on ways to make this a reality. And it's happening now, not in some distant future. Now imagine, you could be one of the first to travel to Mars, to live there and be a part of this monumental chapter in human history. Could you survive on Mars? What would it take to live in an environment with no breathable air, no oceans, and temperatures below freezing? The challenge is massive, but it's not impossible. And the best part? You're about to find out exactly how it's going to happen. None of this would be possible without the incredible advancements in space technology. From reusable rockets to life support systems and spacecraft that can withstand the harsh conditions of space, technology is at the forefront of making these dreams a reality. SpaceX's reusable rockets have cut costs, while breakthroughs in AI, robotics, and engineering are making long-duration space travel a possibility. New materials, more efficient propulsion systems, and advanced spacesuits will make living on Mars and beyond achievable. So, what does the future hold for space travel? Will you be one of the first to see Earth from space? Will you step foot on Mars? The possibilities are endless, and it's all happening in front of our eyes. But here's the best part. This journey has just begun, and you're here with us at Space Explorers Hub, right at the edge of discovery. If you're as passionate about space as we are, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an adventure. We'll be exploring the stars, the technology, and the people behind space travel every single week. So join us and let's make history together, right here at Space Explorers Hub. Thanks for watching, explorers. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars, and remember, there's no limit to where we can go when we're exploring the unknown.